Squadron Firecast. This is round 5 of the Chertsey Road Memorial event. That total you see there has not got the added in totals for the entire event. That is just from the stream. So well done, guys. Thank you for donating that money in there. So for this round, the top table did not want to be on stream for this game. Which would have been Andrew Patterson again against a Seer Swarm. Sorry, that was changed. That was the initial pairing, and then it became Andy against two Fire Sprays, who chose not to be on stream this time. So we are going with, we have Brandon and Sketch. Brandon being a local zombie, and Sketch being based out of the Reading store, which is called The Collected Games, if memory serves. He tends to be the TO down there. So Sketch is running something which is pretty cool. So we've got a bunch of Inquisitors on here, and I'm really going to struggle, and I should number them. So bear with me, and I shall just get that sorted. Right, sorry about that. I just want to get the numbers for the ships so that they actually match what they have on the table. And then I can try and match them up with what they move when they move. What are we blaming me for now? Somebody might... So I'm going to need a bunch of numbers here. Okay, so that's number 3. So 2 is the one nearest the shuttle. That's not what I was doing. Getting for me just to help me. What's that? Source 2. Three. Done. Okay. Sorry guys, I am here. I am just trying to get things sorted out. Okay. There we go. I agree, because they're too cheap, though. Absolutely agree. Right, that's a little bit easier to read. Okay, so for anyone who doesn't know, with the assault configuration, the Iron Cannon, he has exactly one. I was gonna say no fire token. That's what it's called. No fire token. He can still perform an attack, but can roll a maximum of 3 dice. With that, Rose Squadron Pilot, initiative 3. So when this gets into the nitty gritty of fighting, it's going to be fun times to track it all. So I do like both these lists, I just can't decide who's got the edge. I mean, we know Suinter's super strong. But that's a lot of very tanky Inquisitors and a lot of foresight. So, again, for people who don't know, so foresight is a new upgrade card. There's a range 1 to 3 with no range bonus allowed, and it is bullseye arc, 2 attack dice. After an enemy ship executes maneuver, you may spend 1 force to perform this attack against it as a bonus attack. You may change 1 eyeball result to a hit result. Your dice cannot be modified otherwise. So it's a bit like Snapshot, which we have had on today, but it is ranged up to range, up to range 3, and only in bullseye. But it does have a built-in mod where Snapshot does not. And there's a cost of a game cost, I should say, of spending a force, which does not happen with Snapshot, obviously. Alright, let's see, get some more details. Okay, so I have the current standings. We have got press the button. We have got my phone being a pain, or just me being rubbish at using it. It's more likely. There we go. Me being rubbish at using it, obviously. Okay, so we have currently got 2 players in 4-0, and that is Jamie and Callum. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players on 3-0. Callum's running a Seer Swarm. I think Jamie is running the Deltas, I believe. We've got Graham, Jason, Sketch, Brendan, Andrew, and Martin all on 3-1. So we will have a 5-0 at the end of the day. I'm not sure what Jamie's running. The both running here getting quite aggressive. So we're going to take a focus, I would expect. When they're in the next planning phase, I'll see, see what Callum and Jamie are running. Well, I know what Callum's running the Seer Swarm with Buzz Droids. With a pretty hefty MOV, to be fair. 1256 from 4 rounds. No, go for the definitely being aggressive then, going for the lock. Oh, I need to catch up with numbers. Sorry. There we go. So Singer's just out of range. And the gunboat is going to try get an iron cannon through onto this guy. 3 hits. Oh, 2 hits and a crit, in fact, out of the roll. Takes nothing. Looky there. So I have a feeling all these Inquisitors are just going to turn on Cincta here and hope some of them catch him in bullseye. Expect a 2 bank from the gunboat. So I'm going to Jendon, just move the Inquisitor out of the way. So Jen doing 2 bank to get up to the fight. First Inquisitor just doing too hard. It's got the force. Happy to just sit there. I'm not sure Brandon quite knows how to approach this list. I'm not sure I would either. Oh, we forgot he was stressed. So 3 bank, which is white, which doesn't clear stress. Nothing major. Doesn't take any. He's not going to take any shots, except maybe from Cincta, which is highly unlikely. And he's not in a terrible position for next turn, because the 2 bank too hard will fit around that gas cloud. So he can then follow the Inquisitors in and get the iron cannon off. Now just deciding what order to do his Inquisitors in. I'm guessing there are evade tokens. Sketch designed to use his own, which is absolutely fine. may still get a foresight trigger. Does.
You want to come around and hold center, or? Yeah, I mean that's all crooked if I. Yeah, you've got that one. Cool. Do you want to check any others while I'm here? Yeah, let's do that. That's definitely in. That one's going to be out. That one's going to be out.
We got 2 foresight shots.
16 whether it's gas powered or not. Oh yeah. Spend the charge.
So 14 and 16 both to get to the foresight.
So 14 first. Both the same shot.
So there's a hit crit at a foresight. Oh, 1 of 8. Sinter takes a crit. Wow. Another hit crit. Takes another crit. I will check what those are in just a second. 2 crits on Sinter from foresight. My word.
Doesn't seem like a bad shot. Well, I was hoping to boost. Yeah, actually. Boost would have been, so I thought, aha, safety over here. Yeah. Okay, so you've got your shots first.
This might just be a dead Sinter straight away.
There's Cloud.
So shots from Jendon on the Inquisitor onto number 10. 1 hit. We have an evade.
I'm going to use foresight again on both of them. Okay. Because it's the best shot, yeah, the most range. So 14 and 16 on foresight shot. Yep, so 14 first.
So I don't know the actual rulings. These guys have ruled that you can use foresight as an attack in the engagement phase.
Yep, you're fine.
So Sinter will get no range bonus with 2 hits, gets 3 evades anyway. Number 16.
Oh, look. Sorry, I haven't rolled a blank. I haven't
2 hits, a hit crit at a hand. But Sinter dodges that one as well. That seems fair, I think. That's pretty fair.
range 3.
So got a range 3 shot from number 10.
Take my chances.
2 dice, gets 1 hit. Sinter should be okay from this? Yeah, it's fine. 3 evades and an eyeball result. Doesn't need it. Okay, I'm just gonna go find out something about that. Can somebody in the chat tell me, have FFG ruled yet if you can use foresight as a weapon in the engagement phase to attack with?
I'll take it. My dials on my chips just to save any confusion.
Ah, cheers, Sticks. I hadn't realised it was on there, so thank you for that. Guess I need to catch up on my reading, huh? I think Sketch has positioned us really, really well here. He's got the Rose Quadrant ready to just, again, as I say, 2 bank, 2 hard slam. Get in behind the back of the Inquisitors, start bothering them. You got, if his Inquisitors up the top, all 4 of them, just want to turn on the shuttle, just go, you know what, Cynthia can't really come and play right now, so let's just put a load of bullseye arcs on the shuttle and have bonus attacks on everything. That could cause them problem. It is my opinion that Sketch has this game pretty well in the bag. For those opening engagements, got a lucky shot. I didn't see what the crits were. No, bear with me. Okay, so I found out what the crits were on Sinter. It's not a happy Sinter. Thank you, McIntyre. So she'll be just going straight over that gas cloud going, I don't care. Thank you for the assurance. I just haven't caught up. That's all. I did remember somebody mentioning it. I just haven't had a chance to read it myself yet.
I was going to do a 3, but then I thought you were going to get some free snap. Yeah.
So Brandon only needed the 2 with the shuttle because he didn't want to jump into the bull's arc. Where on earth is my... There we go. So it looks like Brandon's foresights could come into play, but unlikely, given the angle of Sketch's Inquisitors.
He's there, chasing, annoying,
No, this is the first time I've seen you as well, which is kind of why I wanted to put them on stream. I know this may be an overabundance of Inquisitors, but it's what we got. We should have a hard 2 slam here.
Can you hold the ship open? Okay, do you want me to do the move? Yes.
So, although that would be a range 1, so normally would be a 4 dice attack, because of the assault configuration you can only roll 3. Well, I don't know if you tuned in early enough, McIntyre, but the damage on Sintu, those 2 crits, were from foresight shots. So those 2 crits went through, one from each of 2 different Inquisitors. think we're going to see a bank boost here. Oh, absolutely. Definitely some dice. I'm not sure that fits. Fits in. Oh, that could be a problem for Sinter.
These guys was more of a tricky choice. However, I thought I want that gas.
So I think you take the evade here. You're guaranteed 2 evades, pretty much. Potentially get 3. Just take the evade.
Yeah, I'm not really playing for full side of man. I'm trying to keep them alive until
No, you're absolutely welcome. Pleasure to have you in the chat. If you do like we tend to stream probably about your west coast. Is that right? I don't know. So Friday, every second Friday, probably mid-afternoon for you. We do a stream. This happens to be Saturday weekend. We're going to stream, so we're actually doing a fundraiser for local kids, basically like a Make-A-Wish for kids in Woking, which is a town in the south of England, just south of London. So any donations we get today do go directly towards that, which is why we've got the little tracker there. That hasn't added in money from the actual event here today. That is purely money from the stream itself. So if you're up to donating what would be £1, so about $2, I guess, $2-3. I don't know. Could be even better than that at the minute. But basically, if you go on there, any donations we take are massively appreciated at the minute. Let's go to streamlads.com/firestormsquadronfirecast/tip. And while you're there, hit a like and subscribe on the YouTube channel you're watching on. That'd be awesome. Just Sinter having another foresight shot at him. That would be wicked, mate. Thank you so much. So we get 1 hit. Managed to get the evade. Five hours East Coast. Yeah. My geography in the UK is bad. Never mind my my American geography. So Sinter can only focus thanks to your damage sensor, right? That's awesome. Thank you for already following and subscribing. That's brilliant.
how much cloud there is.
So just trying to check to see if we are obstructed from the shot.
It looks like this guy is going to be instructed. This guy is most likely going to be instructed.
So 3 will be unobstructed, 2 will be obstructed towards the number 10. So number 2 onto number 10 with the obstruction of the gas cloud. Probably not going to hit her. I can't see that dice at all. Oh, there we go. No, I can't. 2 hits. Oh no, 1 hit, sorry. Smooth evade. 10 doesn't take anything. So 3 is using concussion missile, so unobstructed shot into number 10.
So now we can have the unobstructed one over there.
With just a force token on number 10. So fire control. 2. Fire control. Makes it 3. That's 2 blanks and a live ball, looks like. Yep, suspends the force, takes 2. 2 shields down. So number 2 is going to try the concussions through the cloud. Spends the lock with 1 hit so far. See paint. There's a focus. Hits for 3. So we got blank, blank. So flood and takes 2. Number 10 down. 10 is down. So they're calling that shot obstructed to the gas cloud at center, which was probably not going to take damage on it. Range 3, so I mean, gets 2. So that dice come in a second. Center gets 2 hits. 14 range 2. Two shields down the shuttle. 3 left. And an iron. That was an interesting choice. Oh, wicked! There's definitely a dollar amount in there. Thank you so much. Sorry I missed that. I was sorting out the webcam, but thank you so much for the donation. I'm sure that's you, McIntyre. Thank you. It's awesome. I guess for the iron cannon it would have been 3 dice. Mark, thank you. Thank you, Mark. I guess for the iron cannon it would have been 3 dice or 3 dice, so you may as well try and stop the shuttle doing shenanigans. But I think I still would have gone into the Inquisitor. Sinter's just got to keep running here and be bait and allow Brandon to use his Inquisitors and the shuttle to try and get some damage through. But I mean, the shuttle isn't really going anywhere this turn. Just a reminder to anybody who's watching, anybody who donates does get into the prize draw for the Star Wars Visual Dictionary. Some Hyperspace Trial dice, a full set, donated by Phil GC. A Ray Pop or a Hand Pop. You could win one of those things. So anybody who does donate, you have been entered into that draw. That includes you, Mark. I will ship worldwide. I will pay that shipping. So if any of your friends want to go that, there's a full, as I say, a full set of Hyperspace Trial dice. Han and Ray Pops, Star Wars Visual Dictionary, and another storybook that I'll throw in with it as well. For anyone who donates towards the charity today, I'm pretty sure that bumps. I would love if we could get to 150. If we get to 150, I'll be massively proud of you guys. It'll be amazing. It's like £18 and change. Like 6 people donating £3 and 20p, maybe. So come on, guys, you can do that. See if we can get up to 150. Can we help some child have a really good day? Just forget their sickness for a day. Be happy. Smile on their face. It's the last round of the day. 25 minutes left. I see the last few donations come in. Come on. This is the last game of the day. We've been streaming since 10 o'clock GMT. So we're now just coming up to 20 past 6. They will all be available straight away on YouTube. So you'll be able to check them all out if you need to watch them back. Have a look, see what you think. There's some really good games to watch. Highly recommend going back and looking them up. If you go to the... Well, you're on our page already, so you'll know where we are. some nonsense dice at times. So checking for snapshot. Foresight even. So we should have triggered on that first one. Okay, so we've got number 2 onto number 14 with a foresight. So spends a force. Yes. Number 2. Hit focus becomes 2 hits with the eyeball, blank, eyeball. So has the option to spend a force here. Or take 2 damage on number 14. It just takes 2 shields straight on number 14. I missed it, so I wanted to see it again. I love seeing that pop up. You deserve it. This might jump straight into foresight range again, but he hasn't got a force because he had to spend it. I know he just took the 2. I think we can have another foresight shot. We may have 2 of them. Let's see what happens here. We may have 2 foresight shots. Sorry, my mic was a bit far away from my head. Apologies for that. So we're going to at least 1 foresight shot. Probably 2. Now we're getting 2. Can the foresights kill Sinter? So 14. It's 1. Was it 2? Just the 1. Gets an evade. Number 16. Gets his 2 dice. I see a blank and a hit. So 1 hit. Sinter gets the evade. Triple evades. Sinter doing Sinter things. The only thing Sinter can do now is focus. So he's going to take 2 shots again. But one of them is going to be range 1. So I think number 2 is probably going to use foresight. No. We know he's got that because he had it a second ago. I'm a bit confused by that. Two hits number 3 into number 12. Gets double evades. Oh. So all the shots on Sinter. So from the iron cannon, it's 3 hits. Out of hand, it looks like. Yep. Range 2, 3 dice for the focus. That's a dead center. Ouch. Got range 2 from number 12 onto number 3. I see 1, maybe 2 hits. Dice are really good. Oh, wow. Has an evade token, he's fine. Needed to spend the evade token to get it though, but he's fine. Wow. Cool. I'm just trying to keep up. Guys, you're all gone very quiet in the chat. So what do you think of the list? Let us know what your thoughts are. I have not seen lists like these before. I've certainly not seen them using Foresight. I like the addition of the Rose Squadron. I've been flying Binder recently, so I'm quite pleased to see the gunboat get some more love. We all know the D and Gold Squadron love the gunboats. So again, guys, every tip you give today goes straight towards the Fairy God Brothers Foundation and Woking. We're basically make a wish for local kids in Woking, so please help support them. They do amazing work, and to be able to support them is just fantastic. Trying to find what I'm looking for. There we go. So if you want to check out a little bit of what they do, I'll post a link in the chat. Yeah, definitely think Jendon should go up on points. I'm not going to argue that in the slightest. Guess it bank boost here, maybe? I was going to sit there. Guessing it too hard here. Yep. So that would be a 4 die. If it's range 1, 4 dice iron cannon turret. Yeah, they do, Mike. And they've also got the drawback of not being able to take a look at range 1 permanently. That is a bump, which stops the foresight trigger. That 2 does not want to go where I want it to. Ugh. Just debating actions here, number 14. Going aggressive with the boost focus. I may have mixed my numbers up, wasn't paying attention. I think that's 16. I think that's 14. Have I got 16 and 14 the right way around, guys, or do you think it's backwards? Let me know. Just checking the arc, see if the gunboat has it. Yeah, they do. 3 into the gunboat, so it looks like it's going to be. So it's 1 hit, 2 blanks. Blank eyeball, so it takes 1 on the gunboat, I guess. So 16 into number 3. I was right. I have them right around. That's good. That's crit, crit. 2 crits. Number 3 gets blank eyeball. The 3's got 2 shields. Spend the evade. Lose at a crit. Spend the force. Take nothing. So 12 spends the luck. Debating whether to 2 and an eyeball. Spends the force for 3. Takes 1 on number 3. Just the 1 shield. That could have been a hell of a lot worse for Brandon there. So 4 dice iron cannon into number 3. 1 crit. Spends the luck that he got from the very start of the game. Hit, crit. So it's 1 damage on number 3 and ironed. Still a very close game, but I think Brendan's in a much better position. Oh, sorry, Sketch is in a better position. That's what I meant to say. So do we think Sketch has it in the bag? I think it's his game. So a bit of a. So the arm maneuver is just going to bump. So we know that. And then we've got 2 Talon for number 2. That's not. Ooh, that could be a really good move. Oh, number 2 doesn't want to go where I want it to go, of course. And the hard 2 actually manages to fit right in the back this time. So 16 bumps. Oh no. So we're going to mark number 3, get that out of the way so you can 16 squeeze through. Yeah, with the amount of maneuvering things they have to do, that's probably quite likely. I mean, unless the shuttle manages to one-shot an Inquisitor for no damage in return. It's a possibility. That's 16. It's an evade token. Just by the 16. And 12 barely moves because it's banking in towards number 3. So I think we're going to have a bank boost here for number 14. And then a focus. Yeah, having the force and evade token and 3 green dice, it's just... So gender and range 1 into the Rose Squadron. Yeah, take crit. Two shields off Rose Squadron. So number 3, range 1. So just one. Can't afford to spend the force. Gets the evade. Number 2 into the Rose Squadron. Need some good dice here. Gets just the 1. Gets the evade. Oh. Still gonna get one more round, I think. Range 1 from number 14 to number 3. Just bends the lock. It's 3. That is a dead number 3. Yep. Ouch. Oof. Dice just have not gone Brandon's way in this game, I think. Does a primary into the shuttle. 2 hits. No, sorry. 1 hit and eyeball. And Jenin says, no, I take an evade. I'm a dodgy shuttle. Just have a picture of some Imperial officer sitting in the cockpit going, you couldn't hit the broadside of a bantha.
Why didn't he shoot number 12 into the
The guy said, they may have missed something out there. Okay, so this most likely going to be the last round of the game, I think. I'm losing my voice, so it's probably a good time too. Excuse me. So, yeah, Brandon would need to kill 2 ships here to pull ahead. Yeah, he needs to kill either 12 or 16 and half the Rose Squadron would do it. He needs 1 more point of damage on the Rose Squadron to half it, so I mean, it's doable if the shuttles can get a front arc bead onto one of the Inquisitors. The only Inquisitor left. Not one of the Inquisitors. But it would have to be one of the full health ones. Oh, that's going to be a bump. Straight into the Rose Squadron. Oh man, that's so cool. Thank you so much. Well, I managed to ship stuff to DUN for like 16 quid. And that was a bunch of stuff, so. But thank you, that's very kind. I will find a home for it. Don't worry. No, thank you. You donated, that's awesome.
Oh yes, absolutely. Very good foresight.
So we're going to do foresight for number 14. No, for number 3. I'm so confused with what's going on right now. I will work it out in a second. So 14 takes the damage. So we have got time in round. So last few dice rolls coming up. And that was just gonna 12's gonna bump. Perfectly safe place for him to be. So what could do it here? The shuttle kills the Rose Squadron. And then 2 kills 14. Is that going to be enough? So that'd be 40, 60 points? It would be. So the shots from me here, just for anyone who's watching. Number 2 only has 1 shot, so he shoots the Inquisitor. He has no choice, he's nothing else he can shoot at. They're both initiative 3, so you do that first. So that's what he's done. 14 has 1 health left, so it's 3 dice into 3. So he's got to spend that. Or got to take that shot, sorry. And then the shuttle has the option to kill. If you can luckily kill the Rose Squadron, he can still win this game. Okay, so hit crit. That's a good start. That is... Okay. So he takes 2 crits on the Inquisitor. That's a structural damage and a fuel leak, so they don't matter. So 14 is dead. So the shuttle into the Rose Squadron. Step 1. So if you can kill the gunboat. No, not going to do it. Oh. No, doesn't do it. Oh. That would have been amazing. So that is going to be game, gents. They don't know it yet, but Sketch has won the game. We get 3 hits on the shuttle with 2 damage. There's 2 shields. Not enough for half yet. So again, it's the shuttle. One hit. Gets the evade. No damage. And 14. It's all over about the crying. Never tell me the odds. Aw, hit crit goes into the shuttle. They think it's close. It's not as close. So 128 is right. They might have the other score wrong. I might have the other score wrong, but that is the game for the night, ladies and gentlemen. So I'd like to thank you all for watching. Thank you so much for everyone who donated. That's amazing. I will be in contact because I get your emails through on PayPal, etc. So anyone who does win prizes, I will do in a random number draw this week. And I will be contacting you via email. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being there. So where is my button? There we go. So this is the room I am in. I have a room to myself essentially, while everyone else is in the other room playing games. So thank you for watching. Thank you for being there all day. Thank you for being awesome. Thank you for chatting in the chat. It's been a pleasure being here. Thank you for donations again. It's amazing. So I'm glad you enjoyed it. So check out our Facebook page, YouTube, Twitch. Find us on stream. We will be out on Friday nights, every second Friday. Graham, say hi. That's one of the zombies cooking. So thank you guys. Have a good evening. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll see you again soon.